Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. Breaking news coming in at the top of the bulletin, where an encounter has erupted between terrorists and security forces in the Tamgar sector of the Kupwara district near the line of control. That is the big piece of breaking news that's coming in, where the crackdown on terror continues in Jammu and Kashmir, this ahead of the state assembly elections. And now what we are learning is that an encounter has erupted between terrorists and security forces in the Tangdhar sector of Kupwara near the line of control. So this operation taking place near the LOC, ladies and gentlemen, as the security operations continue on the ground. What we are learning is that security forces have engaged terrorists near the line of control. This happening in the Tangdhar sector of Jammu and Kashmir. This is in the Kupwara district near the line of control. So the action on the terror infrastructure continues in Jammu and Kashmir ahead of the elections in the Union Territory, and now this operation taking place in the Tangdhar sector of in the Kupwara district near the LOC in the Tangdhar sector in Jammu and Kashmir. I'm joined by my colleague Ishan Wani on the broadcast to get more details over the situation from Ground Zero. Ishan, over to you.
Well, it appears like a group of these militants was trying to infiltrate through the line of control and cross into the Indian side, and that's when security forces were able to intercept their movement, which triggered an encounter. The weather hasn't been good, and that's an advantage for the enemy, and they try to sneak in whenever there is a possibility of a fog or cloud cover coming in, or there's rainy. It has been raining for the last 12 hours, so this gives the enemy an advantage, and but the army's operational robustness was there. The joint operation which is being carried out by J&K police, Indian Army and other forces who are in the area, trying to ensure that all of those who have tried to sneak in are neutralized. What we've been also told is there's a possibility of another encounter which could be triggered in Kupwara district. So this means that there's a push from the other side to sneak in more number of militants, and just at the time when the elections are around the corner, and we are witnessing J&K's assembly election after a gap of almost 10 years. So yes, the encounter is still going on. We are told there is a possibility of some militants being killed, but there's also a possibility of another encounter which could be taking place in the same area of Kupwara district. So this means there's a push. This means they're trying to sneak in with numbers. But the forces are ready, and it seems like there's an intelligence report about the crossing of these militants to this side.
Right. Thank you, Ishan, for getting us the latest when it comes to the security operation taking place in the Tangdhar sector near the LOC. This is taking place in the Kupwara district. Remember, the crackdown on terror continues across Jammu and Kashmir ahead of the elections, which will take place in September. But staying